Some chandeliers just have rougher lives than others. This one here is the one we're going to be replacing today. The previous owners of this house had 3 teenage boys, so I can't imagine why those lampshades are crooked, bent, not working, and it just needs replaced. So today we're going to be installing and reviewing the Kichler 9-light chandelier at Lowe's. So let's get started. So I opened the box, found lots of more boxes, and the instructions. So let's go ahead and flip through these, give it a good read through first, and then we'll get started. All right, now I've nicely laid out everything and double checked everything on the list. Have the new light ready to install. And now we get to take that poor thing out. One thing real quick though, if you look at the list here, it says there's supposed to be 3 short and 3 medium length chains. And by my count, I've received 4 each of those. So let's go ahead and install it and make sure we have 1 extra chain left over. Okay, it looks like I hit a little bit of a snag. So I laid out everything the way it's supposed to be to go ahead and put it up on the ceiling. And I got the first set of chains put on here. And when I went to lift it over to the next side, I noticed right here, it's looping around the outside edge. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take these 2 pieces off, which is just 2 screws and 2 little twist nuts on the end there. Go ahead and pull those off, and I can feed everything back through so that when it hangs, we're not wrapping this wire around the outside. I'm not sure who's in charge of that one, but we'll get it fixed. All right, as you can see here, went ahead and just pulled these 2 little pieces out here. Went ahead and fed it through. So now, when everything hangs, the wires will then travel inside and not get looped around. Not a big deal. Get this all put back together, and then it's on to more chains. Okay, so we got the rest of the chains put on and the other part reassembled. So now this is what we have so far. And this way you also have the chains going on the inside with the wire. Nice smooth appearance. Now we've got that out of the way. All right, continuing on. Okay, so it's been a few days since I hung the chandelier. I wanted to wait until I had gotten these ordered off of Amazon. These are LED Edison light bulbs. I thought they'd give a nice vintage feel to the rustic look of the chandelier. Went ahead and got a dimmer switch installed over at the kitchen switch. And so we'll go ahead and get this installed. And once the sun goes down, get a few shots of it and pictures with the vintage bulbs at night so you can see how it looks. Okay, so here's the 9-light chandelier with the Edison light bulbs installed on it. Got it on the dimmer switch so we can turn it down and get more of a night light effect. I think overall it turned out very nice. Quite happy with it.